On this episode of GrassRoots Garage Datsun Heaven Australia Short Stories, we have Jason's monster wheel-standing Datsun 1200. The FJ's bottom end is completely stock, but it's running 272 cams, head studs, 720 injectors, and a cool Runnings water meth setup. The turbo is a GTX 3076 and at 25 psi makes 409 rear wheel horsepower, all controlled by a Microtech LT9C. The gearbox is a trans brake C4 and has a Hilux diff, and it definitely gets the power down to the ground.
We're going to GrassRoots Garage. We've got Jason today. Jason, thanks for your time, man.
Yep, thank you.
Mate, tell us about your car.
Datsun 1200. I bought it back in 2015, painted it, drove it around like that for a while, standard. About a year later, found the FJ, which previously I'd built a car probably 15 years ago, similar, and just went the FJ route again because I've been in love with them, you know, from back then. And then in the last year, we've done the auto, cage, still on pump fuel, but I'm playing with water meth. Just a Aquamist water meth spray. It's done a best of 10.24 so far.
Ooh. We want to give a special shout out to Dave and the team from Drag Videos Australia. Head over to their channel and give them a subscribe.
Would you change anything on the car?
Not a lot. Probably go a proper built motor and just enhance what I've got. Other than that, I'm pretty happy with what it is.
I love it on these rims. I love that sleeper sort of. I love it.
Yeah.
Is the track happy with these dress rims? You got to take them off.
They haven't made me take them off yet, but I'm not like I don't race a hell of a lot, so it's more jamboree and.
Yeah. I might edit that out so the marshals don't see this and go, "Oh, we got to get those dress rims off. We didn't notice them."
No, that's
who let them slip through?
Yeah.
I did a quarter mile in my Jemmy on the hubcaps.
Oh yeah.
Because they sort of looked like rims.
Yeah.
And they didn't notice. Now get those effing things off, you dickhead. Take us back to the start. Let's go right back. What was your first car?
Very first car was a '84 Pulsar with the little E15.
Yeah.
Had that for a few years. Did the usual wheels and all the stuff a young guy can afford, and that's as far as it went for a couple of years. Went through a few cars, and then I actually bought a Series 3 TRX Bluebird that had an FJ, and that's where it really started with the FJ love for me.
Love that.
Yeah.
Cool. Any other highlight cars along the years from there to here?
Only other highlights really is my Datsun 1200 Ute I had, which was like almost a sister build to this. Me and my mate Ash pretty much built that whole car in the shed. Years later had the kids and the whole stuff like that, and you know, you got a little Ute there that's taking up money and sometimes not running. Let it go.
Yep.
And actually thought I wouldn't be able to break into the Datsun world again, and then this thing come along so cheap, and the build started. So
love that. All right. That's it for Jason's beautiful little 1200. Jason, thanks for your time, man.
Thank you.
Legend. Cheers. Nailed it.
That wraps up this episode. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for the next one.